everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing wonderful. Welcome to my Fashion and Art channel. I'm Cereza, and today I'm going to show you how I accomplished this look for this tank top. Actually, the tank top, you know, this is its twin. I got two of them, and because I always like to switch one to look normal and the other one to look a little bit different. So yes, I want to show you how I got this look accomplished, and we're gonna get started right now. So here we have this tank top. It's very plain, as you can see, and I had an idea of turning it into something else that I would feel more excited to wear around. So this is how I started the design. My idea for this tank top was with a lot of symmetry. So to start on, you gotta make sure that you put the main dots on a way that they're going to give you a good perspective of the guidance of where you're gonna be going with the other dots you're gonna put in between them to connect them. So this is pretty much what I'm doing here. Since I do this pretty often, I'm pretty good at going by eye, but you can go ahead and find something to measure and find the symmetry. If you're having a little bit trouble of that, which it's okay. And if you know, mess up here and there, it's all perfect. It's all good. It's part of it. Make it always part of the design. Make it into this imperfectly perfect design. So in this design that I'm doing here, I'm making sure that I get the lines pretty thick so it pops up a little bit more. And these are some sort of like a pocket looking kind of designs around the breast area, and they're going to be filled up with other designs in there. It's going to be a floral design. You're going to be able to see it. But for now, I'm filling in the lines so that it's more coming together and making sure that the symmetry is there at all times. You see, and if it's not there, I kind of make it a little bit thicker here and there, and then I thicken up around the surroundings a little bit more. So for the waist, I'm making the belt right here and also part of the hips as well. So I'm gonna go for the hips first. And the same thing, go with the dots, and once you have your main dots, you're gonna do dots in between and connect the dots, and then once you create the line that you want, you make it thicker. Here, the belt, I went from one side to the other in a way that I created a dot in one side of the waist, and then another side in the middle, and another dot in the middle, and then another one on the other side, and then in between, and then in between, and then I went straight for the line to connect the dots, and that's how I accomplished a straight line. Just filling in, making sure that the thickness is matching. This little triangle in the middle is gonna bring the whole design together a little more. He's gonna bring more ground into it. So yes, here I'm filling in with the little designs that I was telling you. It's more floral, kind of curly with some like flower petals kind of thing. It's something abstract, but if you have any other ideas, go ahead and make it pretty. You know, art is free, it's infinite, it's always beautiful. And also, you gotta make sure that the designs are matching the top part as well. So yeah, the same size curl will be better. But if you don't accomplish it, don't get too hard on yourself, because it's part of the design and nobody else would have it. You know, it's always special. With this paint, this iridescent turquoise I love that blue because it's just so beautiful. The turquoise tone really adds this illusion of having actual applications of metal on your design. I love that one. You can get this iridescent turquoise on Michael's store, and it's like $3-4 each little bottle, and it really lasts a long time. And just adding all these little dots around and then I'm going to be connecting them. You're going to be able to see it in just a little bit. With this black paint, I'm going to design little X's that is going to give the illusion of having an actual strap that is holding all the pieces of the shirt together. There's no pieces, but it gives you that kind of illusion. And to bring the illusion a little bit more, I'm going to put some actual real strap on the top part of it. You're gonna see it very quick. So I'm gonna cut, there you see it, I'm cutting the metal of the design so that I can bring it to even more of a real effect. And that very top part is very important to have good symmetry. Just try your best there. So right now what I'm doing is actually packing on all the glitter. I love glitter, so I put a lot of glitter in my designs, but I make sure that it's not overdone, that it's still smooth and it's not like, yeah, I'm shining like a star. But you know, it's something that for me, I love to have this smooth kind of life that adds movement. Glitter adds movement, and it's very pretty. So for this, I thought that would be a good idea. This is silver glitter. It's a nice touch to put. So now, in order to separate the front part that has all the artwork from the back part of the tank top, I'm designing this thick line that is going to divide those. You know, you don't have to only do the front, you can do the back as well, but I just wanted to show you the idea, show you that it could be done this way as well, or you can go all the way designing all the way in the back and everywhere you want to. But if you just want to leave it at designing in the front, you can do this very thing that I'm doing right here, which is dividing it. And this paint right now looks like it's gray, but it's because it's wet, it's fresh. But once it gets dry, it's gonna get black, and it's a beautiful, very shiny black actually. So this is done here, and as you can see in this picture of the end result, I added these little holes right in the top of the V neck that is no longer an oval shape, and then I made an actual hole in each side, and through there I put a strap, and I made a little nut on the very endings of it, and I painted it the same color that I painted the holes of the design, which is this very beautiful iridescent turquoise, to give the illusion of an actual beat in there. And this little touch in here, this little 2 strands of black leather, adds a whole different perception of the design. It makes it look like the whole shirt has this connection that is with actual straps, but not really. So that's when you're gonna have some comments. Oh, that looks pretty real. Oh yeah, when does it start? when you know, it's pretty cool actually. I love little effects like that. So let me know what you think about this design, and I want to see if you come up with something different.
Cool, right? Let your imagination run wild like a horse. Alright guys, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video, for your support and for your love. I really appreciate that. Make sure you subscribed and let your friends know about this by sharing this video, and give me a thumbs up if you find this helpful. So I'll see you in my very next video. Much love, 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 love. Mwah. Kisses and hugs.